students, welcome back in electronics lecture. We have started the chapter is transducer. New chapter from paper 1 we have started is the transducer. In the previous lecture we have seen that what is transducers and sensors. Transducers means what? It transduces the signal, means what? It transfers the signal from one form of energy into the another form. It's called as the transducer. Okay, that we have seen in the previous lecture. What is transducer? What are the types of transducer? Basic two types of transducer: active transducer and passive transducer. So transducers are those devices which convert non-electrical signal into electrical signal, or which converts one form of energy into another form is called as the transducer. Okay, so there are two types of transducer, that is active transducer and passive transducer. Active transducer and passive transducer. Active transducer means what? Those transistors which not require the external power to generate is called as the active transducer. Means what? These transducer generate itself. No external supply or no external power is required in the active transistor. Okay. So here, therefore, it is also called as the self-generating transducer. This transducer is also called as self-generating transducer because it not require the external power to generate itself. So it generates itself, no need of external power in the active transducer. Okay, but here there is a need of external power to generate. Therefore, it is called as the passive transducer. Do you understand the difference between that active and passive? In active transducer, no external supply is required. In passive transistor, external supply is required. Okay, so these are two basic type of the transducer. What is transducer? It is nothing but it converts one form of energy into the another form. It's called as the transducer, where it can also be defined as where non-electrical signal is converted into the electrical signal. Okay, it is called as the transducer. So these are divided into so many types. These are again divided into two types, that is piezoelectric transducer, and second is the thermocouple. These are two transistors, that is piezoelectric transducer and the thermocouple. These are again classified according to the resistance, according to the capacitance, and according to the inductance. These passive transducers are divided again in the three types, that is which depends on the resistance, which transistor which depends on the capacitors, and the transistor which depends on the inductance. So transistor depends on the resistance are, first transistor is strain gauge. Yes, it is the strain gauge. Second transistor which depend on the resistance is the thermistor. Is what? Thermistor. And the third type which depend on this resistance is what? It is the Pirani gauge. It is called as the Pirani gauge. also called as the heat wire transducer. It is also called as the heat wire transducer. Okay, I will write it here, capacitor and then inductance. Second type is what? Capacitance. And the third type is the inductance. In the capacitance, first is the microphone, and the second is the variable capacitor, transducer. Here microphone, transducer is there, and second is the variable capacitor transducer or variable capacitor pressure gauge. And the last is inductance of the capacitor, that is LVDT, and the second is voltage and current. Transducer. Okay, voltage and current transducer, that is V and I transducer, where LVDT means what? It is linear variable displacement transistor. Linear variable displacement transistor. So we'll see one by one what this transistor says. So transistor mainly of two types, that is the active transistor and passive transistor. In the active transistor, two main types of transistors are there: piezoelectric transistor and thermocouple transistor. Okay, so what happens in the piezoelectric transducer? Here in this transducer, EMF is produced. Here EMF, piezoelectric transducers are no doubt active transistor. It generates itself. There is not required of the external supply or external power to work here. So in piezoelectric transducer, what happened? Piezoelectric crystal is there. In that crystal, what happened? Here piezoelectric transducers are there. EMF is generated in this transducer. Yes, EMF is generated in the piezoelectric transducer, and these transducers are used to measure its pressure, and this is the application of this transistor is what? It is used to measure the pressure and the displacement. So this what happened here in the piezoelectric transducer, one EMF is produced between this piezoelectric transducer, and that is used for the pressure and the displacement. In detail with its diagram and its working, its construction, we will see in detail in the next lecture. What is piezoelectric transducer? Only one transducer which have its own diagram, which have its own working, that will see in the next lecture. First, introduction of this thing or classify the transducer means you can write down like this. There are two classifications: active transducer and passive transducer. Active transducer having the piezoelectric transducer and the thermocouple transducer, and passive transducers are these transistors which are again divided into three types: resistance, capacitance and inductance. In the resistance, again there are three types of transducers. First transducer is what? Yes, strain gauge. Second is the thermistor. Third is the Pirani gauge, or it is also called as the heat wire transducer. And the second is the capacitance. Capacitance is also divided into two types: with the microphone capacitor transducer and variable capacitor pressure gauge. And next is the inductor. So we will see one by one. Thermocouple means what? It is used when EMF is produced here. In the thermocouple also, what happens? EMF is produced between two discs Yes, and EMF is produced between two dissimilar parallel plate by applying the external pressure. Okay, by external pressure, if we apply the external pressure on the thermocouple, couple means what? No doubt it is a two parallel plates, and the two parallel plates is act when heat is applied. Thermal means what? It is the heat. When heat is applied, it what happen? The EMF between the two dissimilar plate is increases, or EMF is produced between two dissimilar plate. When heat is applied, is called as a thermocouple. Okay, so this transistor is also used to, its applications are what? It is also used to measure the pressure and displacement. Okay, so this thermocouple is also used to measure the pressure and displacement. Next we will see the passive transistor. In passive transistor, all transistors require the external power to work. Is that clear? Now, these are under the passive transistor. First transistor is the transducer, is the resistors. Those transistors which depend on the resistance. Resistance means what? It is the, yes, resistor means what? It is a component which opposes the flow of current, and that opposition of flow of current is called as the resistance. In that resistance, first is the strain gauge. What happens in this strain gauge? Strain means what? It's wire. Yes, length of the wire can be changed. Length of the wire can be changed by elongation and compression. By the elongation and compression when external source is applied. When external source is applied, what happens? Length of the wire can be elongated or compressed is in the strain gauge. Okay, only this much you have to remember in this. And this strain gauge is used to measure its, yes, displacement. It is used in what? It is used in force, and it is also used in torque and displacement. These are its applications. Yes, applications are what? Applications, these are used in force, torque and displacement, because strain gauge means what? Its length of the wire can be changed by applying its what? External stress. जेव्हा आपण stress applied करतो, when external stress is applied, then it changes its length of the wire by compression and the elongation. And this strain gauge is used for application of force, torque and displacement. Next, see thermistor. Thermistor means what? Therm means what? Which depends on temperature. Thermistor means what? The resistance which depend on the temperature is called as the thermistor. Okay. So in the thermistor, what happens? Its resistance changes in the NTC. What is this NTC? It's the negative temperature coefficient. Negative temperature coefficient. Its resistance changes. You know NTC and PTC. NTC means negative temperature coefficient. PTC means positive temperature coefficient. What happens in NTC and PTC? If in NTC resistance decreases when temperature increases. जेव्हा temperature increase करतो resistance decrease होतो. That is called as the NTC, and PTC means what? Resistance also increases and temperature also increases. It's called as the PTC, that is a positive temperature coefficient. So thermistor is work on the NTC, that its resistance will be decreased when temperature will be increased. So this thermistor is used for measurement of the temperature or conversion of temperature. It's its application. Okay. Next is what? Pirani gauge or heat wire transducer. Pirani gauge means what? Its length of the wire. So Pirani gauge or heat of the wire means what? The length of the wire increases when heat is applied by using the pressure. Okay, when pressure is applied, its gauge will be changes. So these are used in the gas pressure, is used to measure the gas pressure. So these are the types of the gas transducer under which come under the resistance. Okay, so there are three types of transducers: strain gauge, thermistor and Pirani gauge. Strain gauge is used, its length of the wire by elongation and compression process when stress is applied on the strain gauge. Next is thermistor. In this thermistor, negative temperature coefficient is there, that is its resistance will decrease when temperature will be increased. So these thermistors are used in the conversion of the temperature. Okay, Pirani gauge means what? It is the heat wire transducer. When then wire is heat, the gas is applied, gas pressure is applied on that wire, then its length is changes. It is called as the Pirani gauge. So these are used in the measure of the gas pressure. Okay, now the microphone, which come under the capacitance. Microphone means what? Mic. Whatever we talk in the mic means what? Its input signal is what? Our voice signal is the as a input signal. So voice signal means what? It is the non-electrical signal. So it is converted into the electrical signal. So in the microphone, our voice means what? It is a non-electrical signal is converted into the electrical signal. So what happened? There is a change between two plates, that its original plate and between the diaphragm. There is a change between the plate and the diaphragm. Original plate between and diaphragm is called as the microphone, which converts voice signal into the into electrical signal. And its applications are, these are used to convert the conversion of speech and music. So these transducers are used to convert the speech and used to convert the music. So this is the microphone transducer. Next is the variable capacitor pressure gauge. What happened? Capacitor means no doubt it's two parallel plate which is having separated by the dielectric material, which have the two terminals. Okay, definition of capacitor is what? It is nothing but it is separated by two parallel plates which is separated by it is two parallel plates which is separated by dielectric constant, which is insulating material, and having the two terminals which is used to store the charge. It's called as the capacitance. So variable capacitance pressure gauge means what? It's between two plates, its distance or its EMF between two plates is changes by applying the pressure on that is called as the variable capacitor pressure gauge. No doubt its name says that its application is what? It is used to convert or measure the pressure. Okay, last is what? Inductance. What is inductor? Inductor is nothing but when it induced EMF is called as the inductance. Inductance means what? It induced voltage when current is changes. It's called as the inductance. Under that inductance, two transducers are there. That is the LVDT, linear variable displacement transducer, and last is the voltage and current transducer. What happened in LVDT? It's the linear variable displacement transistor. No doubt it is used for the measurement of the displacement and pressure. Okay. So in LVDT what happened? There is a linear variable displacement is there. Means displacement is there between the two plates. When the two plates, no doubt it is what? It is a transducer. When it is used to change its displacement, it's called as the linear variable displacement. displacement transducer and used to measure its displacement and pressure. Last is the voltage and current transducer. In that voltage and current transducer, what happens? An EMF is produced between the between these two transducers is called as the EMF of the voltage and current transducer. When voltage and current will be changes in this transducer, it is called as the V and I transducer. Voltage and current transducer is under the inductance. Okay, so these are the what transducers and its type. Transducer means what? Which convert non-electrical signal into electrical signal is called as the transducer. So there are basically two types of transducer: active transducer and passive transducer. In active transducer, no external supply is required for generating, therefore it is called as a self-generating transducer, and it is divided into two types: piezoelectric and thermocouple. Piezoelectric means what? EMF is produced in that transducer. It is used to pressure and displacement. In thermocouple means what? It is EMF means what? Electromotive force is produced between two dissimilar plate is called as the thermocouple, and it is work on the heat, because thermal means what? Heat. So it is used to measure its pressure and displacement. Next is the capacitance. Passive transducer. Passive transducer are divided into three types: resistance, capacitance and inductance. In resistance, three types of capacitors are there. Strain gauge transducer, thermistor and Pirelli gauge transducer. Last is the capacitance. Capacitance microphone transducer is there, and the variable capacitor pressure gauge is there. And last is the inductance. Inductance means which induce the voltage, and it is depend on two types, that is LVDT, that is linear variable displacement transducer, and the voltage and current transducer. Okay. All of you understand this? This is the types of transducer. How it work? Individual transducer, piezoelectric transducer individually, thermocouple individually, with its diagram, working, construction, all those things we will take in the next lecture. All of you understand this? I will stop it here. Thank you.